Hey everyone, and as you all know certainly by now, our nation's beloved Queen Elizabeth II has passed away. Prayers and condolences to the family at this time. Now, in the midst of all the eulogies, the tributes over the socials and the mainstream media, I then saw an article that said black and brown people shouldn't mourn the Queen due to the racism that has been allowed to thrive during her reign. And this was attributed to Trevor Sinclair. I'm paraphrasing, but as you can see on screen, you can see the tweet verbatim, and it's still up as of the time of posting this video. Now, I'm not here to talk about how people should mourn and which groups should or shouldn't, because that's your business. I'm not even here to talk about the veracity of the points that Trevor made, whether it's I agree or disagree. That's not what this video is about. This video is, and it's really a question as well to Trevor, and this seems to be, symptomatic of the culture that exists nowadays, and our people are no strangers to this. And that is, why must everything that we believe or people believe or whatever we hold to be true have to be shared and put out to the public? Now, it's different if someone like me says it because, only a few people are going to care and, come back at me at certain things. But Trevor, and this is where I'm kind of like, where's your head at? You work in the media. You are an ex-professional footballer. You know exactly how this would have been perceived. You are a public figure. So I'm just so interested. Now, he either has balls of steel or he's completely and utterly doesn't understand how to even read the room. And you can even see a few responses here from some very notable people. When you check his timeline, again, his tweet's still up as of posting this. I'm posting some in this video that you can see for yourself. And even his employer, and this is where I'm going to say this, TalkSport, I believe that he will be fired from his job at TalkSport. I think at the very least he'll be suspended because they've been trying to get a hold of him. But if I'll be honest, I think they'll have to let him go because the pressure will be too much, honest to God. And this is where, again, as I said beforehand, and Trevor, I don't know where your head's at. Read the room, bro. This was a day, just one day, or how many hours because it was late on the afternoon. One day, bro, where you could say, you know what? Instead of coming out there with your beliefs, which you know clearly is going to go contrary to what people are going to say about the Queen, couldn't you display at least some emotional intelligence? People would argue he lacks actual intelligence, but I'm like, both in this situation. Just show a little bit of class. You could have even not said anything. Silence is golden. Silence is deafening. You could have just not said anything at all. Waited for everyone to have their eulogies, their tributes. Let them have their day. This isn't some nobody. This is the Queen. And it's just crazy because I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. We all know it. I'm sure you can put your clock to it. There's going to be endless talking points, examples being made to show our people, again, in the midst of it all our wrongs, our classless behavior. And to top it off, when the nation is in mourning, sackcloth and ashes being brought out, you have sporting events being called off during the weekend. You have eulogies, tributes all over the day. It'll be continuing on all out throughout the week. It's probably going to be a public holiday. Such is the impact. And yet and still, you're going to say, here comes these black people again. Couldn't even give up their race baiting card for one day. Just one day. And all you had to do is show a little bit of emotional intelligence. There are situations where, honest to God, if you haven't gotten something nice to say, just don't say it at all. That is seriously what it is. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have these feelings, even if I agree or disagree with him. But one day, bro. One day.